appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Mark Block. Actually looking ball that. Mihailo Perovic. Oh, good spread. Delivers across. William Barros. Beckham Putva, Federico Barba. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Mihailo Perovic. Rivera! There was plenty of power on that. Sends it forward. Berguinho. Franz Boudros. And it's played forward. And he just whacks it away. Boko Hari. That has been cut short. Well, the counter could be on here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Up towards the front line. Mark Block. Muscular approach does pay off here. Eliano Reinders. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had it taken off him. Federico Barba. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Francisco Rivera. Bruno Moreira. Leo Lelis. To Jefferson. Francisco Rivera. Made up towards the front line. Gustavo Fernandez cuts it out. That is played back to front. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. Rahma Irianta.
Gently done.
Well read, nice interception.
Eliano Reinders. William Barros. Mark Klok takes control of enemies on the move. Bruno Paraiba.
Move forward and quickly so. Well, that's well spotted.
Federico Barba.
Shifted upfield. Pinches it off him.
Rahman Irianto.
And that has left him in a heap. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Plays it forward.
Mihailo Perovic.
Now he's off and running. Great work on the overlap.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the shot! Goal! Persebaya! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mihailo Perovic.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Persebaya make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Eliano Reinders.
Forwards and with intent.
Jefferson Silva.
Move forward and quickly so.
Bruno Moreira.
Sends it forward.
Eja Pakualam.
Punts it upfield.
William Barros.
Receives it in a good... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Managed to get it away.
Francisco Rivera.
No, again, there's no way through. That's been lever clear. Incoming cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Gali Freitas.
Interesting ball. He can run onto that. He's in a good... Perovi! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
No
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's went to scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Persebaya take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that was asking just too much of him. Oh, can he get onto this?
Gustavo Fernandes. Bruno Paraiba.
Persebaya have scored 2 quick goals here
And are well and truly in the driving seat. Goes direct to the front line. Gently done. Good spot, he's seen the run. That was very necessary.
Francisco Rivera.
Gets his pass away. Great shot!
William Barros.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sharp little ball here. And it's pulled back. And back out it comes. In into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Marco is there and he can get that clear.
Sergio Castel.
And the counter is on.
Federico Barba.
Julio Cesar.
Sergio Castel.
Might just make this.
Franz Boutros.
Opts for safety. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Kakan Rudianto.
Moved on forwards. And that's a throw.
Gali Freitas.
That's been drilled forward. Short changes him with that pass. He's gone direct here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Kakan Rudianto.
Moved forward and quickly so. Calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Gali Freitas.
At his creative best, he's set up 2 goals.
Played out wide. In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Goes for the header! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Emiliano Reinders.
Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played.
Emiliano Reinders.
It's been a mighty looking ball, that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Julio Cesar.
It's run loose here. And he's on his way. Julian Barros! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Mihailo Perovic. Persebaya
Finding their passes. Referee's given a throw. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery.
Bruno Paraiba. Persebaya
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Mihailo Perovic.
Looking for the runner.
Julio Cesar.
Tries to clear.
Sergio Castel.
Now he's off and running. The pass is intercepted. Kicked towards the front line.
Bruno Paraiba.
Here's onto this. Cross goes in there.
Ejapaku Alam.
Catches it safely. Looking to hit the front line. Freitas! Played in with accuracy. Shifted upfield.
Julio Cesar.
Knocks it away. Cleared away. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Can he finish? And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's hoisted clear.
Coco Ari.
Oh, that's neat.
Persebaya.
with another chance from a corner.
Francisco Rivera. Bruno Paraiba.
Lead forward.
Sergio Castel.
He's herring after that one. Julio Cesar gets across to intercept that.
Kakang Rudianto.
Goes forward. Was just lacking in accuracy. Driven forward.
Bruno Paraiba.
Sends it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Persebaya.
3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch.
There's the hit!
Federico Barba.
Gets it clear.
No way through there. Out to the left it goes.
Gali Freitas. Leo Lelis. Mihailo Perovic.
Chasing after it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Leo Lelis.
Plays it from a quarterback position. And now they can clear their lines.
Koko Ari. Rahmat Irianto. Berginho.
Gently done.
William Barrows.
Over to the left. That's tidy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Jefferson Silva.
Moved on forwards. He's fizzed it forward.
Koko Ari.
Spots it and intercepts.
Leo Lelis.
And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Julio Cesar. Shifted upfield.
Gali Freitas. Bruno Moreira. Gali Freitas. Federico Barba.
Forwards and with intent.
Francisco Rivera. Bruno Moreira. Francisco Rivera.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Beckham Putra.
This is promising. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. It's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Julio Cesar does really well to win the ball there. Move forward and quickly so. That's the throw. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! He has done it!
Berguinho.
At his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Persib Bandung.
Give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Gustavo Fernandes.
Sends it forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Bruno Moreira.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Starting to look like a done deal now.
Sergio Castel.
Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played forward.
Eliano Reinders.
Gets over and intercepts.
Mihailo Perovic.
He's being kicked on here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Forwards and with intent.
Jefferson Silva. Bruno Moreira.
Goes on a charge down the left.
That has left him in a heap.
Boko Ari.
Moved on forwards. And that's well seen too. Played in with accuracy. He cuts out the supply.
Leo Lelis.
And that is played back to front.
Kakang Rudianto.
Cuts out the pass.
Moves forward.
Jefferson Silva.
Plays it forward. Julio Cesar tries to clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes direct to the front line.
Berguinho.
Gets away from his opponents.
Pocoari.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gently done. Julio Cesar makes the interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kakang Rudianto.
And it's played forward.
Federico Barba.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now that's been intercepted.
Rahmat Irianto.
Shifted upfield. Forwards and with intent. Looking to break out here.
Eliano Reinders.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Persib Bandung.
Clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass has gone astray. That's been drilled forward.
Federico Barba. Eliano Reinders. Federico Barba.
Calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left.
Bruno Paraiba.
Move forward and quickly so.
Federico Barba.
Is there to heave it away.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice physical challenge.
Kakang Rudianto.
Some really good ball movement.
Berguinho.
He has made his impact already.
Eliano Reinders. Bruno Moreira. William Barrows.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gently done.
Gali Freitas.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Proves too strong.
Luciano Waikochea.
Laid back in.
Francisco Rivera.
Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Oh, that's nice. Chance to shoot now. And there's the clearance. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Up for a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Leo Lelis.
And here's Tony. Lovely feet.
Gali Freitas.
Played out to the right. Tony with the cross. Tony. Offside that time. Played out to the left flank. Sergio Castel!
Robbie Darwis.
And he's forced to go back. Driven forward.
Sergio Castel.
Looks to get on the end of this. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been cut out, well played.
Jefferson Silva.
Well read, nice interception.
Sergio Castel. Berguinho. William Barros.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, that's well spotted.
Federico Barba. Sergio Castel.
Chasing after it.
Jefferson Silva. Eliano Reinders. Sergio Castel.
He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper's got his work done. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Berguinho.
Nice control. Shot a goal! No, not quite.
Jefferson Silva.
Sends it forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Julio Cesar up towards the front line.
Sadil Ramdani. Luciano Waikochea.
Into the box.
Gustavo Fernandez
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Popoari gets rid without sophistication.
Kakan Rudianto. Robbie Darwis.
Out towards the flank.
Dewanga.
Over to the left. That's good play.
Robbie Darwis.
That is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now the breakaway.
Tony Firmancha. Gali Freitas.
Threads one in. Now it's Tony. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Persib Bandung.
Looking to pass their way through.